Hey, 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 Lisa Friday, Catholic unschooler, homeschool, all around schooler. I lost my voice trying to get it back. Don't mind the gray because I gotta wash that gray right out of my hair. I heard thunder, so the storm party has officially begun.
Our farm, we went to the farm the other day, and he had
The storm party has officially begun, everybody. It's getting that green, dark glow. Oh, I can hear the thunder.
Where's beef stew? He's cooking in a kitchen.
Oh.
Like a professional kitchen.
Now these were brought here to us. This and the salad over here. But my sister, I just gave her the ingredients and look, I feel like I just bought this at a store. Look at it, look at it, look at it. So pretty good. We like the light off, right?
Hey, is that good, Lisa?
Oh. Watch, there's a birdie. He's gonna take a bath. Ready? Oh, so cute. See? That's why you gotta provide a little something. Oh. Oh. He's all wet. Even his face. So cute. I didn't change the water today. So adorable. He must feel so good. He wipes his beak on the side of the bowl. Oh, he's taking a bath. So cute. It's the 3 o'clock hour. It's the 3 o'clock hour, so I'm going to say, how's it called? Eternal Father, I offer you the body and blood, soul and divinity of your dearly beloved Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, in atonement for our sins and those of the whole world. For the sake of his sorrowful passion, have mercy on us and on the whole world. And then I always say, eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and for the dead, and let your perpetual light shine upon them, and may they rest in peace. I just want everybody to see our nice table. What do you call it? A centerpiece for my table. Look, isn't that the prettiest one ever? Well, you know, it's like I've been saying, if you can't beat them, join them. As long as it's not a sin, you know? But yeah, I tried. And now I actually put them on the table at times. So, Mr. Kitty, you are a beautiful centerpiece. And I once read that when they fold their hands in like that, it means that they're gonna sit there for a while. They're not gonna actually go to sleep, but they're just chilling out. They're gonna hang out for a little bit. Mr. Kitty, you're a good boy. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna go look at the trees. These are the words that he knows. Trees. Oh, am I boring you? Whoa, baby. We're gonna look at the flies. We're gonna see the bugs and the birdies. Do you want to? I want to show everybody how good Mr. Kitty is. He dug a hole, he pees in it, and then he has to cover it up. Now, even though I've helped, it wasn't good enough, I see. See, he smells, and he says, gee, if I could still smell this, I have to cover it up more. Isn't that good? But it's not too much dirt over here, Mr. Kitty. Isn't that smart? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're cleaner than a lot of people. Mr. Kitty. Isn't that smart, though? You care about cleaning up after yourself. You definitely are a fry. Okay, it's all right, bunnies. Yeah, okay. Mr. Kitty, it's okay. You did a good job, but he just doesn't think so. We've been out here a while, him doing this. He doesn't do this all the time because he can't grab the dirt because there's all moss on there. You see a car, Mr. Kitty? That's a car. Car, Mr. Kitty? He knows English, man. I am teaching him. Car. Bye, car. Look what Mr. Kitty did. He went up a tree. He's trying to figure out how to get down. I always try to let him do it himself most of the time. Yeah. See, he likes to go up that tree. He likes to hang out in the circle. So here's my house right here. There's my house. And he always likes to spend time out here. Now he looks like he's going back over to my house. That's funny, huh? See, he knows which one is his. That is so funny. See where he goes. He's going in the yard. Isn't that funny? These are all my vegetables that I'm growing, so I don't have to keep buying them from Miffy, but they just take a long time. I gotta put some fertilizer, which I have over there in the bag. He just plops himself down on the ground. He loves the coolness. You like how cool that feels, kitty? Do you love that? Getting all dirty, you love it? Oh, look at you. Look at you. You love getting dirty, huh, Mr. Kitty? Yes, you do. Oh, that feels good. That feels good, kitty. Oh, see, he wants to go outside again and again.
Of course.
He was reaching for the doors. Is that a squirrels? Mr. Kitty.
Kitty, you can't go outside right now.
He sort of, I know. Oh, he's cleaning himself and meowing. I know, baby. Later on, we'll go out again. Later. Okay, you went out for almost an hour. You did good. And then we'll go out later, too. Okay? And your girlfriend's coming here, too.
Who's that?
Bethany. Hey. No, honey. No. I know you want to go outside. Is this you trying to make me feel bad, Mr. Kitty? In front of the door. When they wagged the tail, they said they're irritated. Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty.
Are you still in bed?
What are you doing, Mr.
Okay, I
Kitty?
got some more detergent that's in the bathroom, and I got you.
Graham? You see Graham? Graham's here?
Stuff,
Is Graham here?
and there's some
All
clean
right.
strips in the
Later on.
A big bag of them, just warm them up, and I got you a
I
bag of
know,
chips.
I know, I know.
All right, bye.
Well, he's really wagging his tail. He's whipping it. Get your tail, Mr. Kitty. Get
Hey.
your tail, get your tail.
Kitty,
Get your tail, Mr. Kitty.
kitty,
Get your tail.
kitty, kitty. Why? What's
Oh.
up there? Oh, he doesn't like it.
Well, because he is upstairs.
She don't let you out?
He's really wagging his tail. Get your tail, Mr.
I
Kitty.
had my oil change this morning. Yay!
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, so it is now 1 o'clock. I am going to clean this out. There are some things that I can save because they're flowers, but that's going to look better. And then we're going to put mulch in it another time. Graham is sitting over there. We got our Italian music playing. And I think it looks good, right? I got a flower that is growing over there. See my flower growing over there? Okay, I'm gonna show you over there after, but look at, see, this is my little friend that greets everybody. She does a little curtsy. This grew here by itself. That I planted. This I planted. This I planted. This tree. And that one. Last year we could jump over it. Now we can't. Well, we could barely jump over it. So yeah. I found them on the property. I have tried for years and years and years to get trees over here because I really want a lot of shade in the front yard so that we can have picnics just to sit out. And this is like the perfect roof for solar panels, but I am very skeptical about that. So these trees actually made it. I tried many, many, many times and they all failed, but these guys made it. And I keep my little bucket that you can get from the Dollar Tree, you know, like to collect oil if you're gonna do an oil change. And I made a little bird bath. And I gotta put mulch around here. But over here, I did pull most of the weeds and I kept the plants. And I don't know. I do have another rose bush. I don't know. Rose bushes can get pretty crazy, right? So I'm just gonna, I see how we have the black material into there. It's 16 years old, so I'm gonna lay down some more. So I'm gonna go to the store and and grab some more, another project. And I put all these rocks here. Yes, I did. There were no rocks. And yeah, these guys like to grow, which we gotta get out of there. My friend Michelle was getting rid of rocks because she was building a house. And she said, I got a bunch of rocks. And I was like, oh yeah, bring them over, baby. So Steven got a truck and he put them all in. And then I had a field day. Oh yeah. All right, looks good, right? The rabbits eat I think those are from clovers. So I don't mind that they're on there, The bunnies, they come over. There's one piece of nice grass. And I don't know where it came from, but it's looking fantastic. It's all right here. There's no weeds, nothing. I don't know why it's like that. I wish the rest was. But it's okay, because you know what? I'm going to buy cow manure, and I'm going to just sprinkle it around to give nutrients. Yeah. Looks nice over there, huh? Oh, yeah. So the way you get... I planted this too. And the way you get flowers to come all the time is that whenever you see one die off, go and clip it. I just clip it right off where it's dead, chink, and they grow back for a very long time. I recommend that if you're ever gonna put lilac anywhere, don't put it in an area that you don't want to trim all the time because they grow huge. And I'm sure it would look very lovely, really large, but I don't know, I'm kind of nervous because I like to, what if I don't want it like that? It's gonna be really hard to tame, so I don't know. I'd like to be able to see over, right? I don't want to have anything high. I want to be able to just peek right out. So I wish I didn't plant it there, although it is beautiful when you're coming through. Okay, so here's a book, John Senior, The Restoration of Christian Culture. And I'm in it right here. I'm just starting it, and it's saying that, he's saying here, in fact, one of the few specific and concrete steps he does not recommend is the obvious one, smash the television set. Perhaps we could now have a mass execution lining up the television set, the computer, the PlayStation, the Xbox, the cell phone, the iPod, the BlackBerry, shooting them and burying them in a mass grave. And that's so funny because right before, I have a friend staying with me for a week, right before she came, I was like feeling super anxious because I was watching TV so much at night, literally for hours. And these are all things that I really enjoy. So one night I was so overwhelmed with anxiety. I said, I can't take this anymore, because no matter what I was putting on that usually was very pleasant was now my biggest enemy. And so it's been a week now almost that I have not turned on the TV at all, zero. And I think I started watching one video in a waiting room, and I was just later on I started feeling anxious, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's because I was watching that video because I'm nervous about this, that, and the other thing from that video. So I just feel so more peaceful, a ton. If there's any anxiety at all, it's because the gentleman that I help in the morning, he has the news on, and I swear these people, the news, they want you to be upset and anxious and worried because I'm not watching TV. I'm walking around cleaning his house, and I'm just I hear, 71-year-old man found in the river, and oh, the gunman, and the voice that they use is so dramatic, and I'm just listen, who cares? That person, not who cares in I don't care about people, but I mean, let the people who know and deal with and his family and friends, and I don't need to know that stuff because it makes me walk around going, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Oh, the world is a horrible place. And then you know what the best thing they could have came up with, or what they did come up with? Want to hear this? A hot dog eating contest. Oh yeah. And then how an animal activist came on the stage with the sign, and then the guy that was eating the hot dogs, he didn't want to get interrupted because he wanted to win. He chokehold the animal activist and threw him down to the ground. That's the most pleasant news. So I highly recommend shut off the television. You might think it's bringing you peace. Like for me, all these years, I had to listen to it literally because I wanted to block out all the voices. I mean, me and Mr. Kitty went outside and we took a walk and we sat down under the tree and he actually fell asleep, right, Mr. Kitty? He and I fell asleep. And I didn't have a phone with me. I wasn't talking to anybody because I'm always trying to figure a way to drown out my own concerns. So now it's wonderful because I'm actually able to invite anything that is supposed to come my way and thoroughly think about it, not be influenced and distracted. I have more time. I don't know, it just feels so much more peaceful. And peace has not come to reside in my heart this many days in a row. So it's just like, I thought it was this battle, that the devil kept on trying to, but it was the TV, okay? Oh, just get rid of it. I want to show you what happens when I give Mr. Kitty the I love you sign, which I love you. He always shakes his little tail. He gives me the eyes of love. I love you, Mr. Kitty. See his tail? That's when I give him the sign. I love you, Mr. Kitty. See? Tail, Mr. Kitty. Tail. I love the Mr. Kitties. Oh, I love the Mr. Kitties. I love you. I do. I love the misters. I love the misters. The misters. Aw, that's my baby. Hi, the misters. Misters. You can teach at least cats. I do not know about any other animal, but this one here, oh yes. I say up, he goes up. I say down, he goes down. I say come on, he knows my hands like this. I say I love you. He gets all eyes of love. He's so cute, look. Love you, Mr. Kitty. The misters. I love the misters. Give me that big boy. You're 8 months old, Kitty. Mr. Kitty. You're 8 months old. You're getting big. You're getting the big misters. Are you a big misters, Mr. Kitty? You gotta say it like that. You can't say Mr. Kitty. So it's not really Mr. Kitty. You have to go Mr. Kitty. Tail, Mr. Kitty, tail. Tail, Mr. Kitty. Tail. Tail, misters.